Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you another fish exploit. It's kind of like the ones we do before, the one where it's a little tiny pond or ditch, whatever you really want to call it, where you can kind of just scare the fish out and they just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. So I'm going to go ahead and just get right to it. I'm going to pull up on the map and show you where you need to go. So where you need to go is over in the Lemoyne area, and you need to go right over to this little tiny area of water right here. I wouldn't even call it a pond. It's like a, drainage basically. But you need to go to this area right here. So this is the location you need to come to. I'm going to kind of just run through it really quick. I did a video earlier, but it seemed like it just took too long with me just explaining everything. So kind of just pay attention to the gators and stuff that I kill. You'll know too if this is a good time to be here. You'll see the gators around the pond or runoff, whatever you want to call it. So that's when you know it's a good time. If not, more than likely, you need to probably come back because the fish won't spawn as quickly as you need. So let's go ahead and get into it. Basically what I'm doing, I'm just clearing out all the gators so they don't come and bite me when you're trying to fish. I don't bother with the pelts because I want to get a large fish, but I still take the meat though because it does add up. And while you're here too, I'd recommend watching your back, even if you spawn it from a different location, because this is a popular part of the map. And as you can see, there's quite a few gators here, but you do make money off them, so it's not a big deal killing them, especially if you have like the bolt rifle. And see right there, we got our big catfish right there. So one of our main goals right away, we got $5 right there. I recommend too, if you want to, there's plenty of little trees here. You can bring a second horse with you, and you can get, because these catfish do just keep spawning, so feel free to get one of those. Alright. And then also too, if you wanted to, in this area right here where that mud's at, you can actually throw a carcass of an animal there. It's really shallow, so a lot of these fish will end up banking themselves. So let me get up here. And don't worry about the snakes. They can't hurt you. They're more of a nuisance to shoot at and waste of your time. So we pull out the fishing pole right here. Pull out your bait. And this is just basically to get them to start to spawn. So I went and got my shotgun, and you can see the fish started spawning over here. So just gotta take your time, be patient. Just find out the pattern. Each time it'll be a little different. Let me go get this guy before he flips off. And see, these are $2 a piece. I mean, just on this area right here, we already got $6. Did more pop out when I just did that? No, let me go back over here. And see, they just start spawning back again. So then just take your time, kind of figure out what you want to do. So you got another one over there, there. Let's go grab these two guys over here. And as you can see from the shot earlier, you know, this boat wasn't here. So that's what the reason for the edit. Had some griefers pop up and I had to deal with them. So, and as you can see, I won, they did not. So let's go ahead and give a shot with these fish here. I'm going to kind of chase them over into that corner of the bank over there. If you look close on the bubbles, you'll almost see kind of like a smoky water. That's where you can see that the ground is actually really shallow. So it's a good area to chase them into. Let's go pick up the fish. And like I said, for some reason, if it doesn't seem like when you come over here that the fish are kind of spawning, I've only had it maybe happen 1 out of every 10 times. Leave the area, or maybe even just go do something else till a different time of the day. I'm not sure the full rhyme or reason to when they spawn and don't spawn, but like I said, it's only been 10% of the time that I've had that happen. So. Like I said, I mean, they'll just keep coming, and just be careful not to smash them into the mud. I think I'll pick up what I got right here and just kind of see what we have to make. And this is where we're at here. So where you want to go is just right over here to Rhodes to the butcher.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Alright, so we're back at the butcher in Rhodes. It takes just about a minute to get there and back. Well, each way it's about a minute, so it's not a far trip at all. Okay, I want to make sure I have a couple things of beef and stuff in here because I killed some cows, so I want to make sure not to add that. So right now I have $2,326, so let's go ahead and add this up.
Done and done. Appreciate it. Pretty standard fare these days. Okay then. Seems I buy this near every day.
So as you see, it's not a bad little pickup. Like I said, you can spend more time. I ended up running into some griefers over there, and actually the map got kind of busy over in that area, so I decided to kind of just cut my losses of where I was at and then head over here. But it's a good place just to pick up as you're traveling back and forth to different areas. I mean, you can grind it out if you want to as well, but it's a good little hidden little place that I found that I hadn't seen many other people over there. I just been checking a lot of the small channels of water running off from rivers, and I recommend you do the same because you can find great locations of that can keep spawning fish. Of course, always make sure they're close to a butcher, because if not, the time won't be worth it. So anyway, I hope this video helped you out. If you liked it, you know, I would appreciate it if you give it a like, give it a share. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you get the videos when they come out right away, so you can jump on any methods or anything that I've happened to find. Like I said, guys, I always appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video.